Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
What's Diamond City have to offer?
A bunch of stores that yell at you if you touch anything, and a mayor that yells at you if you say anything. So it's kind of a do nothing, say nothing place. So what brought you here anyway?
Just hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every scaver in the Commonwealth. So what are you looking for, huh?
That's my business.
Have it your way, lady. See ya.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. Hey there.
You there.
Secretary.
Talk
Come
some
on,
sense
Ma.
into my
I cut her hair
nitwit
myself,
son.
and I know
What
human
kind
hair.
of secretary? Is she a synth?
Oh, she's a synth. Definitely.
Finally, somebody with some sense.
You seriously gonna take the opinion of some random stranger over your own son?
If someone off the street can tell Geneva is one of those machine people, then so should you.
You just said no one could tell the difference, Ma. Now will you leave my customers alone? Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Not today.
Sure, some other time. Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax for some can.
何にしますか?
Do yourself a favor and just say
Tell me a
yes.
joke.
That's
何に
all
し
he
ますか?
understands.
Yes?
Need some custom hardware? We
And a real vault suit? Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
You gonna tell me what brought you to Diamond City now, lady?
Mind your own business, kiddo.
Fine. Sorry for asking. Jeez.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Here's your headline. Local woman says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and oh my god, the smell.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Neon sign with a heart? You sure he's not running a brothel?
That would be hilarious, but no. No, Blue, he's on the up and up. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes. Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home. Right behind you.
Nat.
Ain't got nothing
Hey.
better to do?
The word.
telling you how to feel.
Human! Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
hey. Who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
Why the glum face? I thought random murder was routine around here.
You shut your mouth. We're risking our lives every day to keep assholes like you safe. Now move along. What's everyone still
Officer?
Nothing to see here.
Leave the train! We're always open!
You? I don't...
Hey, Myrna.
Keep away from my stall. I don't know you.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
No, not human at all.
I knew it! Get away from my stall, you synth! We don't serve you things here!
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Synth. What's a synth?
A synth. As in synthetic. Look real. So...
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're...
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Hey there.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I didn't come here to get brushed off.
Well, you can take a seat and wait for the next Armageddon. Because the detective ain't coming back. He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 cabs. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
No way am I getting mixed up in this.
Looking out for yourself, huh? Guess I can't blame you. Not like I could charge across the Commonwealth and find Nick without getting myself killed. Look, I gotta pack up. Just... go.
Miss?
Nick's still gone. Don't suppose you changed your mind about tracking him down to Park Street Station, huh?
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Well, hello.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district at Correda's Zone. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Officer.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Lucky you're not.
This is gonna be fun! Oh, what's that? I'll wear your guts around my suit!
7 and A. Some sort of code.
Boston, Common, the start of the Freedom Train. The
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
Hey.
Look at this.
What you got for me?
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the ball.
She's here for the detective. Nice.
Hey.
Point the way.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision. Who's there? There. Whack him! I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision. I'll make this quick. Time to get stuck in. Pop the fire over here.
Now we're
She's here.
Sweet.
a bobby pin.
Hey.
Just let me... You know.
Hey.
Shoot.
when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? What are you, an idiot? So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that'll go nowhere.
Lots of nifty tech down here. They're not gonna miss a little, are they?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know...
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book. Lousy, cheating, hard. What was that? Give me the slip. Then he struck the name across.
There we go.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on
Nick.
the prisoner.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
Get down here. Where the heck is he? Wait. The hell?
Who's there? What's that? Guess we're not alone.
Shit!
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it's up. Bad for whoever pulled up the floor.
It's seen better days, hasn't it?
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Yes.
Guess it was nothing after all. Loosen up. I got the fidgets. What the?
You playing hide and seek? Not bothering anybody now.
boy or something? Won't work.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
More stairs?
Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
Instructor?
What? How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna punk you off. I know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize the trains ain't coming. Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an...
My baby's missing.
Missing? Anyway... Malone's crew here used to be small time. Hustled out of the old neighborhood by bigger. Happened to previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfectly right.
Only opens with a key.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Dirty rats.
Must be losing my mind.
Got nifty toys in
Clowns
here.
afraid of your own shadows now? Get back to work.
Excellent.
What the? Who's there?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Hey.
What can I do?
Hey.
What you got for me?
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla is playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
You're right. Things have gone nothing but south since she walked into my life.
What are you talking about, Skinny?
I'm saying you're dragging me and this whole operation down a bad road, Toots. We're through.
Well, fine then. I'm going back home. I don't need you, you fat ass!
They always gotta hit you where it hurts. Now what am I gonna do about you two? I know. I'm gonna give you until the count of 10. I still see your ugly faces after that. I'm gonna start shooting until there ain't no more bullets left in this whole vault.
We better get out of here fast.
1, 2.
thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Well, hello.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone
Hey, you were in the
needs a
paper,
haircut.
right?
Step up.
Vault Dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
New patient. A new file.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Never mind. We're done.
Very well then.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out. We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Swanner, Swanner, who needs a Swanner?
Hey, that Vault Dweller from the paper.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
You know what you're looking for? Yeah, everything. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond...
Let's see what you have.
Oh, We're delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody. Conceivable good you could ever...
I'll take a look. Sure. Right?
A sale on brooms. Oh no, wait, my programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. All dead. Except you. The 9-to-1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this. Lock's really strong.
Need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I can feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
Like grist in the mill, honey. Good luck.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the... Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All
Gwyneth Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. lead us anywhere on its own, though. The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy. Uh-huh.